it's me, NeeCJae. Today I'm coming to you with you guys, it's me, NeeCJae. Today I'm coming to you to show you how to stop under eye creasing, especially if you are my age, over 40, but it's for 35, 40, and over. If you are interested in seeing this video, then you stay tuned. Okay, so I have received so many different emails. Well, so I have received lots of comments and emails and questions concerning how to stop under eye creasing. And I had to learn this. It was trial and error, you know. Sometimes you have to go through a little stage where you actually figure out what works. And so, like I said, I do makeovers. I am a makeup artist. And what I have found for dry skin, especially because I have dry skin, and this works on oily or normal combination, this is how I apply concealer on my clients and on myself. So without further ado, I'm just going to stop talking and we're going to get to the video. I'm going to show you exactly what I do, okay? So stay tuned. I have to have my coffee this morning. The first thing that I do, I apply my foundation on my face. However, I do not go in this area, okay? Because in that area it's really sensitive, and like I always say in my previous videos, less is best in this area. So I don't go in this area as far as foundation, because sometimes when you go in this area and you apply foundation in this area, it tends to pack on and cause creasing, okay? So I definitely do not do that, okay? It is easy because I have dry skin, okay? And as you age, you know, once you get down, I'm mid-40, I'm pushing on 47. Well, I am 47, but I want my skin not to look 47, you know what I mean? And I don't want to end up, your eyes right here is the first place that you will see your age, okay? It's your eyes. You can definitely see your age in your eyes, so you don't want that. Okay, once you complete your foundation, and I'm doing it lightly today, I'm not doing a lot of heavy foundation, but I always make sure I do my eye. I love is the Age Rewind. I use sometimes two. It just depends on dark. If you have dark circles around your eyes, the first thing you want to do is color correct. Very lightly. You don't want to put a lot on. You want to kind of really lightly color correct and then apply your concealer. But right now I'm just going to go with the concealer because I don't see right now any dark circles, anything. Even though I work to 3, I still... Oh, and another thing that I want to tell you before I apply this. I apply my eye cream at night, because sometimes when you apply your eye cream before your concealer, your eye cream tends to be a little, you know, moisturizing and a little slippery and can get in those little creases and kind of move around, and you definitely don't want that either, okay? So at nighttime, when I do my nightly regimen, I always apply my eye cream so it's prepared for the daytime. So if you apply eye cream before your foundation, apply it at least 5 to 10 minutes before that time. That way it has time to settle and kind of do what it needs to do to reduce the puffiness, to reduce, you know, just to get in there and puff it up, okay? And also, very moisturizing primer would be great around there as well, because what primer does is get in there and it plumps it up. Now, if you're around my age, mature skin, you don't want to actually apply a primer that is not hydrating. because some primers they absorb all the moisture. You definitely want to do that. So like I said, I would definitely stick to applying the eye cream at night. So in the morning time, it has done what it needs to do, okay? So now, back with this, I'm going to go back in now with my eye cream, and I go right up in this area. This is where I take it, and I'm very light, okay? I apply lightly because I can always apply more later, okay? Like I always say, less is best, okay? And I have a damp beauty blender, and I don't use a brush. Now sometimes using a brush in this area can really cause creasing. No, use a damp beauty blender, okay? And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you real quick, because I'm gonna go back in and with my Laura Mercier setting powder and set it. And I don't use a lot of powder either, especially with mature skin. I do not bake. I've said that in one of my previous videos on baking. Stop doing your concealer like a YouTuber. I will link that video in the description below. Okay, so this is how you're gonna stop the creasing. So with a wet beauty blender, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend this. I'm gonna blend it very good, okay? Blend it according to how you think it looks. Because this one right here says it helps with, it's like an eraser. It says color, eraser concealer. So if you have some fine lines or if you have dark circles, this helps too with that. This is one of my favorite. And also I have another favorite concealer. Is the Maybelline Dream concealer. I love that concealer as well. So I feel like this concealer this morning because I really want my eyes to be a little bright because I'm not wearing a whole bunch of foundation, okay? So, and if you want to apply more, I'm going to go back over it with some of my Dream, okay, concealer. And this is very moisturizing. And you want to get all up in this area, okay? Very good. You want to just make sure everything is blended. Now, when you see that, you take your damp beauty blender again, stick it inside of your powder, okay? And I use very lightly, and set it, okay? And this is how you will stop the creasing. With this setting powder or whatever setting powder that you use, you set it with it, okay? It's a little bit on the brush, on the sponge, and I just go over and set it, okay? With the damp beauty blender, and I'm just taking it and I'm pushing it into there, pushing it in, okay? Pushing it into that area that you do not want to crease. Okay, so that's it. This is how I prevent crease. If you have any comments or concerns, please comment below. Also, I will link that other video on stop doing your makeup like a YouTuber, stop baking, stop packing on that stuff. And also, go and check me out, go on over to my website and blog, www.NeeCJae.net. Go on over and check that out, subscribe to that as well. I do a lot of different things over there and talk about a lot of different subjects. I have NeeCJae picks and favorites and things like that over there that I don't necessarily sometimes do on the YouTube channel. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoy Makeup Thursday tips. Like I said, I will be doing this every other Thursday, okay? So, and I might stop and start doing it once a month, but I'm not really sure right now. So far right now, it will be every other Thursday. I will give you makeup tips. All right, well thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. Peace and love, guys, until next time. Bye.